Yes, we are continuing. So we said in the last video we discussed about the pyramids and we saw the structures. Now I want us to see the structure of pyrimidines. How do they look like? And I will start directly on that. I'm going to describe the pyrimidines, the function, the structure and functions of all nucleotides. So the pyrimidines. The structure of a pyrimidine is like this. It has nitrogen atoms there, here like that. So that is a pyrimidine. And has like that. That is a pyrimidine. But pyrimidine, it has examples. For example, we can have uracil. That is an example of a pyrimidine. How does it look like? It looks like this. And like that. I'm still adding on, don't worry. So in numbering the pyrimidines, we shall have this as our carbon number, our first atom, second atom, third, 4, 5, 6, like that. So this is clockwise direction, clockwise numbering of the pyrimidines. So here in uracil, we shall be having oxygen atom at carbon number 4. We shall be having another oxygen atom at carbon number 2. It means our N1 will be having an H here. Yes, like that. What else? This one is also having an H, like that. So this is uracil. Another pyrimidine is called cytosine. Yes. So this you can call it 2,4-dioxypyrimidine. Yeah. So in cytosine, this carbon will be replaced by amino group, and it will look like this. Look at me. It will look like we shall be having the nitrogen here. We've said this oxygen will be replaced by amino group, such that this one will stay there, and we shall be having our cytosine like that. Yes, here have H there. You don't need to have H, shall just create a double bond like that. You get it? Yes, it is like that. That is cytosine. And we shall have a third pyrimidine, and that is called thymine. How does thymine look like? In thymine, it will be like uracil, but this at carbon 5, we shall be having a methyl group. And thymine is found only in the DNA. Okay? So it means the uracil has oxygen at carbon number 2, at carbon number 4, and it will be like that. Yes? This one will be there, the oxygen. But at this carbon number 5, we shall be having a methyl group, like that. And so this here shall be having H, and here shall be having H. So that is called thymine. Yeah, after putting the side groups, just adding the bonds, it is easy. You can see nitrogen, the maximum bonds should be 3 for it not to be positive or negative. Yeah. So that is it. We are now going to discuss. There are also unusual pyrimidines. For example, we can have N-acetyl. We can have acetylcytosine and hydrouracil. And one, if I call it dihydrouracil, you look at uracil, these parts will be replaced by hydrogen atoms. Like it will be having that oxygen like there. This oxygen. So there was a double bond here. These hydrogen atoms. There was a double bond here. It will be replaced by hydrogen like that. Two hydrogen atoms. And that is called dihydrouracil. We can also have another unusual base, N-acetyl cytosine. Yes, in fact it is not just, it is N, this is for, okay, N-acetyl cytosine. It means that at this N up here, there is an acetyl group, like that. And this part is for cytosine. And it said that cytosine has oxygen there. The rest is fine here, like that. So that is N-acetyl cytosine. So now I'm going to discuss, we said in the recent video that these unusual bases, unusual pyrimidines will be important in viral DNA or in transfer RNA molecule, where they allow cleavage by certain group of enzymes or they prevent degradation by certain group of enzymes. So now we are going to the functions of nucleotides. It's fine, everything's fine, okay. We are far. Please don't forget to subscribe to the Science Theater David 7 for more videos. Our science is good, you can enjoy and you see you're enjoying. Now I want us to discuss something called the importance of these nucleotides. Yes, I'm going to explain it very well. You just follow me. Keep your eyes on me. Importance of nucleotides in the body. Of course, this one you can answer it faster when you have examples for each. Yeah, examples. You just look which one nucleotide do I know. I'll give an answer. First and foremost, I will say that I use the information of nucleic acids. What are the two nucleic acids? We have DNA, we also have RNA. And we know DNA is important in cell proliferation. Yes. And it also initiates protein synthesis, isn't it? Then this one, RNA is majorly for protein synthesis. So, that is one. They are very good components of nucleic acids. Yeah, those are nucleotides. Two, they carry activated compounds. They carry activated compounds or intermediates of anabolism. Activated intermediates of anabolism of biochemical compounds or synthesis of biochemical compounds. For example, here we can talk about UDP, glucose. Yeah, you can talk about CDP, choline. You can see this is a nucleotide, cytosine uracil. That's a nucleotide. These are the phosphonucleosides. Okay. The third point, they are components of coenzymes. Enzymes. Which coenzyme? We have coenzyme called coenzyme A. We have a coenzyme called NAD. We have a coenzyme called FAD. We have a coenzyme called NADP. Like that. Yes? Recall that in PPP pathway or the pyrophosphate pathway. pentose phosphate pathway. Sorry. But, in the ATC cycle, you record a NAD everywhere. For enzyme A, that is important in the TCA cycle and other cycles. Enzyme A, other pathways, okay. And a fourth point is ATP. ATP is energy current system of cells. Energy current form of cells. Yes, energy current of cells is by ATP. And the last function I can talk about, you can't forget to talk about the use of nucleotides in forming second messengers. Yes, second messengers. Because we had something called cyclic AMP and cyclic GMP. These ones are used as second messengers, where in G coupled protein transduction pathways. G coupled protein transduction pathways. So in summary, these are the functions of nucleotides in the body. Okay, thank you for following. We are still continuing with the pure nucleotides. Don't forget to subscribe. David Seven Science Theatre Uganda. You'll enjoy a lot of information about science. You need to know it. Students, you need to pass. These things are not hard. God bless you.